Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. And tonight we'll see the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Chicago Bulls. I'm Kevin Harlan. Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello are with me at the table. And on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Couple teams in this one, Clark, with contrasting style. You know, it's always interesting, isn't it, to see what wins out.
You know, I think it can be either or. Look, it's not that one style is more effective. It's a matter of preference and what talent you have. It all depends on matchups in my mind. Who are you playing? And really, if your team is on its game or not.
The shot by Corzine, no good. Looking at Dallas, they want to turn it around after the loss to Los Angeles. Ellis, the pass to Black. Here's Nymphius. Dallas moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. A 3 from Maguire. They get it back. Here's Ellis. Nice D from Woolridge. Here's Watley. Pass to Corzine. Woolridge inside. Nymphius pulls it in. And Zoelis will bring it up for the Mavericks. To the inside. Blackman. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. To the paint. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Blackman. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
The D can't allow Blackman to get deep inside because he knows what to do when he gets there.
Watley passes to Woolridge. Screen by Corzine. Wiggins up top. Pass to Watley. Wiggins against Aguirre. And it's Wiggins missing.
Defensive positioning is extremely important, but he could not have played him much better.
Shot from 16. Bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Davis dishes to Ellis. Back to Davis. Pass to Ellis. Here's Aguirre. Covered by Wiggins. They double him with Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Here's Nymphius. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Bulls have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Watley, who's guarded by Davis. Aguirre against Woolridge. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
That's too easy for him. You can see how comfortable he is inside.
Davis surveying the floor. Pass to Blackman. Aguirre with it. Here's Blackman. Back to Aguirre. Bounce pass Davis. Puts it up. Blackman's shot is off.
And the shooter had really no airspace to get that shot off. That's good D.
Yeah, terrific defense. Doing a great job contesting without fouling.
Now here's Wiggins. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
First team foul.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Outside, Woolridge. 4 on the shot clock. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here are the Mavericks now. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Well, I think they were just too reckless with the ball, which resulted in a bunch of turnovers.
They were their own worst enemy. When you're careless with the rock, expect to get burned. And that's what happened time and time again.
And the Bulls call timeout here. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Yeah, you know, they found buckets very hard to come by, and you could tell.
Pass to Watley. Outside, Woolridge. Screen by Corzine. Woolridge, the pass to Corzine. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
So much strength from Corzine on that finish. Wow.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Mavericks. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
These teams were comparable last year, both in how they treated this head-to-head matchup and where they finished in the standings.
Yeah, both sides are competitive, but not necessarily playing at a championship level. Part of what makes this battle so interesting is how close they are.
Chicago trailing here. Here's Watley. No scoring in this one. Screen by Corzine. And stolen by Aguirre. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
For a natural scorer like Aguirre, those fast break points are like candy.
Bulls trail by 4. Pass to Greenwood. It's Wiggins at the top of the key. Just 5 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Here's Woolridge. Off target with his 3.
I think that's how tight you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
You're right. Anything less than lockdown defense on him will result in 3 points. You can count on that.
Great play that time, finishing at the rack.
Always nice to be handed 2 points.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Davis, the pass to Aguirre. Pass to Nymphius. Here's Blackman. Greenwood grabs the board.
From the mid-range, you really want to avoid contested attempts.
Here's Wiggins. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And the Bulls decide to take their first timeout here. We're a little way into the season now, Clark, and for teams that have struggled early on, is it time to start rethinking things?
You know, I think it's a
and it's the Bulls with the ball. Trailing by 2. Back to Woolridge. Corzine with the screen on Aguirre. Woolridge inside. Aguirre covering. Second shot opportunity, and the layup good by Woolridge. Woolridge has got his second basket of the game.
just a touch more aggression on the defensive glass, and that could have been prevented.
Yeah, they've got to get physical if they want to prevent those second-chance looks.
Now, here is Aguirre. 23 points for him the last game against the Lakers.
And he also put in work on the glass, doing the dirty work for his team as well.
Here's Blackman, 5 to shoot. Nymphius, the pass to Davis. Drills the three-pointer. Blackman's got 9 points.
Hey, you know, Blackman not just casually throwing that thing up in the air. He's focused on knocking down the three.
Pass to Corzine. Rebounded by Ellis. Mavericks leading by 3. Takes it inside. Nymphius, good.
He's got excellent vision on the floor, creating for his guy with a spot-on lead pass. Here's
Watley. He averages about 5 points a game. Down low, here's Higgins. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Love the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball, inside and outside action.
Davis, the pass to Aguirre. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know, even with the defense right in his path, Aguirre stayed strong and earned himself a trip to the line.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They are feasting on the fast break chances.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
That one is off.
You know, Mark Aguirre does really just about everything you would ask of him on the floor. Not much that he can't do.
Both teams will make substitutions. He hits the second from the line.
Attitude is everything on the floor. You can tell he stays in a good mindset, looking for every chance he can get to make an impact on the play.
Pass to Johnson. Bulls moving the ball around. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Greenwood can't get it to go.
Aggressive move. That's an easy 2 points most of the time.
Vincent the pass to West. That shot missing. Good D by Johnson. Bulls trail by 4. Here's Higgins. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Spurs in San Antonio. Pass to Cook. The tray. It's rebounded by Dallas. Vincent with it. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
Like to see Vincent earn these calls, especially when he's shooting.
The Mavericks have gone 1 for 2 on the night. So
Mavericks, Jay Vincent, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
a free throw drops for Vincent.
And I love how Vincent plays his role. Understands that this team looks for him to score and rebound.
Derek Harper's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Bulls making a change also. Wiggins is checked in. And so Vincent nails both of them. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 6-point game. Chicago calls timeout. Johnson inside. West on him. Pass to Greenwood. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A good job preventing the layup. I think it's smart to make him earn it from the line.
Yeah, intelligent defense there. The coaching staff encourages these guys to do whatever they can to avoid giving up easy buckets.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. Dallas leading by 5. Harper the pass to Blackman. Cummings with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Blackman. Tries from 16. That shot no good. Wiggins with some nice D. Here's Higgins. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Higgins has got his second bucket.
That's on the defense. You can't let guys like him get this close inside.
Harper the pass to Vincent. Now West. He's guarded by Johnson. Pass to Blackman. Releases. Greenwood grabs the board. Greenwood's got 5 rebounds tonight. Wiggins outside. Now Johnson. Over West. Shot by Johnson, no good.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because he got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Harper the pass to Blackman. Kick by Cummings. Fires, high post. Count it, good. Blackman's got 11 points.
An excellent mid-range shooter. Blackman loves when the D gives him airspace to fire.
On the wing, Wiggins. Johnson in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. And it goes out of bounds. That one off West. Mavericks making a switch here. McGuire's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
.44 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
And these calls are not easy for the refs to make.
Things happen so fast in real time. These refs do their best to get these calls right.
On defense, Dallas leading by 5. Shot clock at 6. Wiggins passes to Johnson. Shooting over Cummings. And another miss by Chicago. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside Harper. Back to Aguirre. And taken away by Johnson. Puts up a deep 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so the first quarter is in the books. Mavericks lead by 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
The defense playing with great intensity, coming up big for this squad.
They put the pressure on early in this game.
Cummings against Johnson. Cummings can't hit. Bulls trail by 5. Lester, he's guarded by Harper. Pass to Johnson. Like we have a new commissioner coming in, what should be the direction of the league?
Expand. I like how we've made the playoffs bigger, but don't stop there. More live TV coverage, more franchises around the country. The NBA should continue to grow.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Mavericks leading by 4. Harper the pass to Aguirre. West outside. Here's Vincent. Chicago grabs the miss.
That's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
Inside. Pass to Johnson. Great D that time from Cummings. Maverick shooting a meager 37% for the game. Harper up top. Nothing on the board. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cummings can't hit. Bulls trail by 4. Here's Higgins. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
The Mavericks have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Now Vincent provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. No good from West. Well, the Bulls shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Higgins outside. Johnson sets the screen for Wiggins. Pocket 4. Buster. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The Mavericks leading. Vincent the pass to Harper. And stolen by Wiggins. Going inside. Pass to Johnson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Bulls have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Mavericks shooting about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. Harper kicks it to West. Fader on the way. Dallas moving it around. Cummings' shot is good.
Opportunistic pass by Vincent. He sees a guy ready to score and works the ball over to him.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 to start off the second quarter. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And with their offense sputtering, time to talk things over.
Yeah, they've got to get organized and make more of their opportunities.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, pass to Wiggins. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Vincent with the rebound. For Dallas, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. West up on top. still without a basket. Vincent, the pass to Harper. Out to the right wing. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ball's knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Excellent anticipation there on the defensive end. Almost got the steal.
Yeah, can't be loose with the ball around him.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. They set the pick. Lester. And Davis pulls it down. Mavericks shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Here's Vincent. To the middle. Here's Cummings. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
To the inside. It's stolen by Cummings. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Here's Acquire. Vincent up top. Aston Impious. Vincent with it. Picked by Cummings. Now Vincent, just 5 on the clock. Good on the shot. Cummings got his 3rd basket of the night.
Nice vision by Aguirre, creating an easy scoring opportunity by finding the open man.
Johnson with a screen on Davis. Lester is guarded by Davis. Lester. And again, no good by Chicago.
He needs to simplify things on offense. He's settling for too many outside shots and it's hurting his team.
Outside, Aguirre. Aston Impious. And here is Davis. Now, here is Aguirre. Higgins grabs the board. Johnson with a screen on Davis. Lester is guarded by Davis. Here's Johnson. And stolen by Aguirre. Drops in the breakaway layup. Aguirre's got the lead up to 7 now for Dallas.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Johnson with a screen on Davis. Lester, it's on target from the high post.
Confidence poking through on that mid-ranger. Tough shot to get a feel for.
Davis dishes to Cummings. Aston Impious. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Davis, the pass to Cummings. Shoots over Johnson. Puts it up from 7. Cummings can't hit. Bulls trail by 5. Driving inside. Here's Park. Defended by Vincent. Pass to Higgins. 4 on the clock. Here's Johnson. Great D that time from Cummings. Dallas leading by 5. Here's Vincent. Outside, Davis. Shoots from the elbow. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Got some space in the mid-range, but wasn't able to convert. Still, not a bad chance for him.
Inside, Oldham. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Boy, you got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
And the Mavericks call time here. Here is Davis. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And he wasn't shy about getting others involved, moving the ball intelligently and creating openings for shooters.
Here's Blackman. 3-point lead. And here is Woolridge. 26 points for him last game against the Spurs in San Antonio. Here's Watley. He's guarded by Davis. He gets that one.
That's a needle in a haystack shot. Not going to hit that one very often.
Dallas shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Davis, the pass to Black. Here's Nymphius. Pass to Blackman. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 4th assist in this one.
And once Blackman gets a few to fall, he's in a zone, and he keeps looking to score.
Here's Watley. Outside, Woolridge. Into the lane. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nymphius has got 5 rebounds tonight. Right side, Davis. It's Vincent, top of the key. Here's Nymphius. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Just 3 to shoot. Blackman. Nice D from Woolridge. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Watley. 14 with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's Wiggins. The Mavericks pull it in.
And he can't let that miss eat at him. Just got to come right back and take it again when left wide open.
And Davis puts it in.
Some agile offense from Davis inside, working his way to a point-blank look.
Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Now here is Woolridge. The shot missing. Here's Blackman. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
Yeah, the defense really had a lot of difficulty guarding him. They kept putting him on the line. He really burned them from there.
Here's Watley following the score by Dallas. Outside, Woolridge. Screen by Porzine to stop the drought. They get the rebound. Woolridge, the pass to Greenwood. Floats it up for Wiggins. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Davis. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. And it's a 9-point Maverick lead. Chicago has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. On the wing, Wiggins.
First personal foul.
Dallas leading by 9. Davis, the pass to Vincent. Here's Nymphius. Porzine defending. Davis up top. Pass to Vincent. 6 on the shot clock. Blackman, the pass to Ellis. Left block shot on the way. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Woolridge inside. Defended by Vincent. And Porzine gets it to go.
Woolridge.
Expertly placed bounce pass, avoiding interference and getting it to the shooter.
Outside, Davis. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back to the action in just a minute. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And so here is Dallas. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Here's Nymphius. Corzine defending. Here's Aguirre. Nails the 16-footer. Aguirre's got the first basket of the third quarter for Dallas.
This is exactly why they encourage Aguirre to take these shots here, because he's such an effective scorer in that space.
Here's Watley. Now Corzine. Shot from the low block. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Nymphius has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now, here is Aguirre. He's guarded closely. Blackman, the pass to Davis. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Dallas can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 9. Here's Watley. Pass to Woolridge. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Chicago ball.
Here's Watley. 5 on the clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Watley's got his second basket.
Boy, that pick and roll was well run.
Davis, the pass to Blackman. Out to the wing. To the left wing. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Pass to Davis. Pulls up. That's tipped. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Ball goes to Chicago.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. They need to find a high percentage shot clock to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Mavericks. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Puts it up from 15. Bank shot. No good.
Even though they came up empty, that's exactly the shot they want.
They'll take that kind of look every time down the floor. Hopefully with a different result next time.
Here's Watley. Pass to Corzine. The jump hook. And Blackman pulls it down.
He had space to operate inside, but just couldn't get it to fall.
It's Davis on the wing. Aguirre with it. Covered by Wiggins. Aguirre passes to Nymphius. Clock at 6. From 18 feet away. Got a hand on it.
Incredible defense on display. Love watching him come up with the block.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Kurt Nymphius. One shot.
One shot.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Shooting too many blanks in this one to stay close.
Maybe try something different. Couldn't hurt at this point.
Here's Watley. Pass to Corzine. Unloads from 13. Nymphius pulls it in. Nymphius has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Davis, the pass to Aguirre. Here's Nymphius. He has 5. Now, here is Aguirre. Some nice passing here by Dallas. 2 on the clock. And stolen by Wiggins. To the middle. Here's Watley. Comes up empty down low. Mavericks leading by 10. Blackman, the pass to Nymphius. And they pick up 2. Nymphius has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Oh, that's blocked. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
From the inbound, it's good. Dallas has got the lead up to 14 now for Dallas. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Pass to Greenwood. Down low. Stolen. Now the Mavericks moving it up.
Chicago foul. Wiggins. First personal foul, second team foul.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. Credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. Here's Watley. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Here's Aguirre. Lays it up off the glass. Aguirre's got 10 points.
The aggressive cut from Aguirre. He knows how tough he is to guard in these situations.
Chicago calls timeout.
Boy, they've been staggered right now. Reeling. So good idea to use the TO.
A chance to refocus your team. Try to respond with your own run, perhaps.
Mavericks on D. Watley passes to Greenwood. Woolridge with it. To the paint. Here's Corzine. Misses from short range.
Struggling to find their flow while the other team is on the roll.
Yeah, this drought is really hurting them. They've got to mix things up and try and snap out of it.
Their offense has really stood out. They're piling up the points and torching this defense.
I like how under control they've been on offense, keeping things simple and running their plays well.
So it's Chicago now. The Mavericks making the shot. Woolridge the pass to Watley. Just 5 on the clock. A floater. Great D that time from Davis. And the Mavericks with possession. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Pass to Blackman. Aguirre with it. Over Woolridge. Aguirre no good. Bulls trail by 19. The Bulls have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
Wiggins, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Wiggins. So for the Bulls. Johnson comes in for Woolridge. And it's Higgins in for Watley. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Here's Dallas. They're on a 14-3 run. Cloak loose and stolen by Wiggins. And now the Bulls on the break.
Mavericks foul. Rolando Blackman. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Wiggins kicks it over to Corzine. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Wiggins. The 19-footer is on the money. Wiggins has got his second basket of the night.
When you attack, hold nothing back. There's no room for self-doubt or hesitation.
Davis dishes to Cummings. Back to Davis. Pass to Blackman. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Bulls. They trail by 18. Pass to Higgins. Lets it go from the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Higgins has got 9 points.
What a terrific setup. Getting the right guy the ball right when he needs it.
To the wing right side. Outside, Davis. Cummings with a screen on Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Davis, the pass to Cummings. Floats one. Yep, that one goes. 8 points for him.
That's what you want from ball movement. Get the defense moving and find a chance inside.
Here's Higgins. He's got 9. And here's Wiggins. Johnson with a screen on Cummings. Wiggins. Aguirre grabs the miss. Aguirre's got 4 rebounds in this game. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. West is checked in for Dallas. Vincent comes in for Aguirre. Bulls trail by 18. Here is Cook. Driving to the basket. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Cook, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Derek Harper's checked in for the Mavericks. He's off on the second. Dallas leading by 17. Driving in. Here's Vincent. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And an easy call for the officials there.
Yeah, don't argue that whistle. Pretty obvious.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
He was absolutely lights out from the stripe in their last game.
One after another, they were going in. Simply great free throw shooting.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Vincent nails both of them. Bulls trail by 19. Here's Higgins. He's got 9. Pass to Cook. Wide open look. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Here's Vincent. Gets a very good look and converts. Vincent's got 6.
Jay Vincent has such a sweet-looking, smooth jumper, knocking it in from mid-range there.
Cook looking it over.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Higgins. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. Shot clock at 3. Oldham sinks it from just inside the baseline. And there's 1:45 left in the third. Pass to Blackman. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
It's not that hard to spot an illegal screen.
Most of the time, an easy call for the officials.
Ronnie Lester.
Bulls trail by 17. Lester, he's guarded by Harper. Pass to Higgins. Johnson against Cummings. Shot clock at 6. Here's Higgins. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. 1:09 left in the third quarter. Vincent the pass to Harper. Knocked loose. Here is Cook. Lester, he's guarded by Harper. Lester, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Green is checked in for Cook.
Number 21, Sidney Green.
Mavericks leading by 17. Pass to Vincent. Cummings with a screen on Johnson. Ripped away. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Lester, he's guarded by Harper. Five to shoot. Pass to Johnson. Over Vincent. Johnson can't get it to go. And so it's Dallas, out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Higgins. Green, the screen. Johnson outside. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Lets it fly. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. West has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside. Cummings passes to Aguirre. Harper kicks to Cummings. Pass to Vincent. Here's Harper. Higgins grabs the board. Bulls trail by 17. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Green with the ball. Buries it down low. Green's got his first points of the game. Mavericks leading by 15. Right side Harper. Pass to Cummings. Vincent with it. Covered by Johnson. Back to Vincent. 6 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Here we go, one-on-one. Lester banked in off the glass.
Excellent work turning defense into offense.
Gambles always look good when you guess right.
Harper the pass to Vincent. And West now top of the key. Out to the right wing. Outside Harper. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Aguirre to the right side. Vincent's shot is good.
Normally, Aguirre's looking to shoot, so it's great to see him pass the ball, set up others.
Bulls trail by 15. Lester, here's Higgins. The 19-foot shot, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
Harper the pass to Aguirre. West outside. Now here is Aguirre. He's tightly guarded, and it's blocked. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. On the wing, Johnson. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Shooting over Cummings. Back to Johnson to the inside. Lester. He's guarded by Harper. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Pass to Vincent. Over Green. Rebound by the Bulls.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Lester, he's guarded by Harper. Here's Higgins. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Mavericks leading by 11. Vincent with it. Cummings with a screen on Johnson. Vincent the pass to Harper. Now Vincent back to Aguirre. To the wing on the left. Now here's Harper. He's covered closely and no good. Bulls trail by 11. Here's Higgins. Pass to Green. Here's Higgins. Johnson, the pass to Green. And Green slams it in.
They're closing the gap, making it interesting down the stretch.
Yeah, they really bore down. The momentum completely shifted. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
Here's Vincent. Pass to West. To end the drought. Aguirre with it. Outside Harper. It's up a three. A shot. No good. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Mavericks leading by 9. Now, here is Aguirre. Pass to West. Rebound by the Bulls. Johnson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Lester. Pass break, Dallas. There's Aguirre. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
Have to D him up, or else he will run all over you in the open floor.
Lester, he's guarded by Harper. And it's Green, missing. For Dallas, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Aguirre, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Aguirre's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, from that far out, Aguirre pretty much automatic.
Johnson the screen. Out to the wing. Shoots it. And the Bulls with another miss. Mavericks leading by 13. Here's Vincent, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Defender a little over-aggressive. He capitalized on it.
At the line for your Mavericks, Jay Vincent, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Chicago making some changes. And so Vincent nails both of them. Bulls trail by 15. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. Goes up to the stripe. A shot that time, not on target. And Zoelos will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Vincent, the pass to Ellis. Back to Vincent. Just 5 to shoot. Aguirre kicks to Davis. Fires the 3. Greenwood grabs the board. Greenwood's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Looking to get it going. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And the body control, guiding it in despite the contact, that's really well done.
Didn't give up on the play. Way to stay with it.
One shot.
Dallas leading by 12. Davis, the pass to Aguirre. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Woolridge. The Bulls have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Here's Watley. Here's Greenwood. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
Well, size-wise, that was a mismatch. Great idea to work it inside.
Second team foul. Dave Greenwood. One shot.
One shot.
Now Davis. Pass to Aguirre. Here's Nymphius. Corzine defending. Cuts it 5 from 18. Blackman's shot is off. Bulls trail by 9. To the middle. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Wiggins.
When he gets touches inside, Corzine makes the most of them.
Davis kicks to Ellis. Pass to Nymphius. Ellis bounce pass. And they get it back. Blackman, the pass to Davis. Here's Ellis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, the way his shot went so wide, pretty obvious he got fouled.
Oh, yeah, plenty of contact there.
Dale Ellis.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. So he comes up empty, missing both. Bulls trail by 7. Here's Watley. Pass to Woolridge. Down low. Here's Wiggins. Just 2 to shoot. Now Corzine. Now here is Woolridge. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
Mavericks leading by 7. Pass to Aguirre. Here's Nymphius. It's Ellis on the way. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here's Woolridge. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Going way upstairs to throw that one down.
Clark, what a liftoff. He saw his opening and took off.
Yes, he did.
That's how you have to be right at the rim. Aggressive.
Here's Nymphius. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Blackman. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 7th assist here tonight.
He's making it happen offensively, doing his part to craft this lead.
Now here is Woolridge. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Blackman's got 4 rebounds in this game. A 15-footer, and that one drops for him. Blackman's got 4 points in the quarter.
fantastic job rising up off the dribble. I like when Blackman takes initiative on offense.
Inside, here's Woolridge, and Blackman pulls it down. Blackman's got 5 rebounds tonight. Davis, the pass to Blackman. Here's Memphis. Corzine defending. There's a Acquire, and Dallas again with the bucket.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Greenwood the pass to Corzine. And here is Woolridge. Looking to get back on track here. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. 13 foul. Woolridge. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that brings them to within 10. Woolridge hits them both. Davis with it. One more shot might be all it takes here.
Exactly. That might be the final nail, so to speak.
Maguire passes to Memphis. It's Ellis on the wing. Tries it from 19. Again, the Mavericks score.
They have shown up at just the right time, putting the finishing touches on this game.
This run absolutely closes the door on any chance of a surprise ending. That'll do it.
Now here is Woolridge. Here's Greenwood over Ellis. Nails the baby hook. Mike, they should just be taking their time right now. Am I right?
Absolutely, Kevin. The clock is their friend right now.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Acquire. Greenwood grabs the board. Watley passes to Corzine. So it's Dallas winning this one. And they just love playing at home.
Who doesn't? I mean, with how grueling traveling can be, home court advantage really matters.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Mark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our 2K team. This is Kevin Harlan signing off. We'll see you next time.